guys, and welcome back to Tips and Pips, and we're going to be analysing the crude oil market. So before I get started, if you haven't done so already, please feel free to join my Telegram group. It is completely free to join, where I share market analysis, research and trading entries and signals. You're more than welcome to join by scanning the QR code, and the link is also in the description of this video. So moving back onto crude oil, price is currently at $85.34. And we have seen a real bearish few sessions this week, and this is all just due to a key level of structure, really, based on technicals. There hasn't been too many fundamentals that have come out. The latest real key fundamental we had was Saudi Arabia and Russia announcing they're going to be pumping less oil, and we had UAE announcing that they were going to be increasing their oil prices for the month of November. That's kind of what they do in UAE, in United Arab Emirates, so like Dubai and Abu Dhabi mainly. They announce each month a month look ahead of how fuel price is going to be. They've announced for November it's going to go up, and obviously that's what we've seen as we're now in November. So other than technicals, we kind of reached a real level of structure. We did see a few, a slight a bullish rally, up towards the $93 mark, and we have just seen some buying pressure, some selling pressure. For me, I do, like I mentioned previously, this is when the news came out about Russia and Saudi Arabia, so we did consolidate massively. I'm going to consider this level a level of resistance or structure. So I would expect this session not to push too far, or the upcoming sessions not to push too far below $83. However, on the flip side, if we do get any more fundamentals that come out, alternatively we could see ourselves drive back up towards the 93 mark. I wouldn't be setting targets beyond our previous level of structure around the $92-93. I'd be waiting for a nice bounce out of this area and a potential retest, and then we can go up to test our some future highs which we got back in August and June, July, August. So that's kind of what I'm looking at the moment on the crude oil front. The RSI is not telling us much whether we're oversold or overbought. I think we're in a real area of consolidation. We have the winter coming for Europe, which as an energy crisis, fuel is only going to go up, which is going to be bullish for crude oil. So long term, I am bullish for crude oil, but at the moment we are just seeing a slight pullback. And a little bit of a bearish pressure, but I expect long term, crude oil to go back up to hit its 93s towards $100 per barrel.